Hey guys, so hopefully you've been working on your homework, finishing up. You got most of it done in class, but here is one problem. Just wanted to make sure that you had as a model. So if we're going to solve 3x squared minus 27 equals 0, we're trying to find the x values. Notice over to the right here, I gave you the picture from the graphing calculator. There's the parabola, and here's the table. So just remembering to look in there to find your answers. If you look in there, you will already notice that you can find the roots here and here. Oops, well, that's not a very good circle, but hopefully you get what I mean. You also can see the roots on your table here and here. Those are where the y values are equal to 0. So we already know that our solutions for x are 3 and negative 3. How can we show that through factoring? Well, we should look for a GCF first. With 3x squared minus 27, you have a GCF of 3. So I'm going to take that out, divide everything by 3, and I get x squared minus 9 left in there, and that equals 0. Now, again, we're trying to have a goal here of solving for x, so I'm going to divide by 3 on both sides. Or, excuse me, I'm not going to do that. That's going to be my inverse operations. So let me go back a step. I took out my GCF. I'm going to factor x squared minus 9. That's a difference of perfect squares. 3 times x plus 3 times x minus 3. That's my difference of perfect squares. Two numbers that multiply to be negative 9 that add up to 0 because there's no middle term. Now I use my zero product property and set each factor equal to 0. 3 equals 0, x plus 3 equals 0, x minus 3 equals 0. 3 equals 0 is not true, so it's a factor but not a root. To solve, I just use my inverse operations. Subtract 3 from both sides, add 3 from both sides. My solutions are negative 3 and 3, just like we already knew from our graphing calculator. Now, if I were to do this using inverse operations, now I would look at 3x squared minus 27 equals 0, and I would add 27 to both sides. 3x squared equals 27. And my handwriting's horrible. I don't have a stylus pen. I'm trying to use my finger to write this. It's not that effective. And then I divide by 3 on both sides. X squared equals 9. Take the square root. X is plus or minus 3. So no matter how you slice it, you still get positive 3 and negative 3 as your solutions.